Hello, everyone, and welcome to another movie review. I am happy that you can join me today. If you are new to this channel, click the subscribe button below for future notifications and updates. Click the like button to share this content with other movie fans. Okay, so a couple of days ago, I went to see War 2, and this is the first Bollywood film I have seen in 2025. Okay, and it is now the month of August. So I really don't know what took me so long to watch a Bollywood film. I usually watch a Bollywood film by at least March or April, but yeah, this year I have no idea, but I have been looking forward to War 2 for the past few months. My sister and I, we're big fans of Bollywood. And so my sister saw the trailer a few months ago and she told me, hey, another movie's coming out and we got to go see it. So I was really excited to see War 2. So War 2 is the sequel to War movie. And War um, was released back in 2019 and it starred Hrithik Roshan and Tiger Shroff. So I only saw this movie maybe once or twice. So I don't remember all the details of War, but I found a really brief synopsis of it. So the War film, um, Tiger Shroff played an Indian soldier assigned to eliminate his former mentor, Kabir. Kabir is played by Hrithik Roshan, and he must keep his wits about him if he is to be successful in his mission. When the two men collide, it results in a barrage of battles and bullets. So, um, 6 years later, we now have War 2. And War 2 was directed by Ayon Mukherjee, who also directed Brahmastra Part 1 Shiva. That movie came out a couple of years ago. Um, that was a good movie, but they're going to turn that into a trilogy. And I was not expecting them to turn War into a trilogy, but it sounds like they're going to do that too. And it was released in theaters on August 14th, which is related to the Independence Day weekend in India. So Independence Day in India is August 15th. And so this time we get Hrithik Roshan back to playing Kabir. But according to the synopsis for this film, things get complicated when Kabir, a secret agent, is accused of betraying his nation, and his former friend Raghu, played by N.T. Rama Rao Jr., shoulders the responsibility of finding him. So that's basically the gist of War 2. Um, it's basically a film about two friends who had a falling out, and then they find themselves friends again. And so Raghu starts off as, someone who is after Kabir. So you're thinking that he's the hero. But then, um, they kind of switch places where, 1 minute someone is the protagonist, the next minute the other person is the protagonist, and then 1 minute one is the antagonist and the other person is the antagonist. So they keep switching roles between who's the protagonist and who's the antagonist. And so War 2 is basically a loud, action packed movie where basically the main mission is India first. Okay, so everybody's goal is to take India first, and so you're fighting for country. So anyway, I give War 2 3 out of 5 stars. Um, I mean, I must say that the action scenes are they're okay, but it's over exaggerated, and it's just like, oh my god, like I can't even buy some of the stuff that we're seeing in this movie. I mean, the some of the action scenes really look nonsensical, and the movie was just way too loud. You know, I had to watch this movie with my headphones on. So, yeah, ugh, God. And then the running time, oh my God. Like typical Bollywood fashion, the running time was 3 hours long. And in all honesty, for an action adventure flick, it could have been cut down to 2 hours. Let's just be honest here. And it is an action adventure flick because they're hopping from place to place to place. You know, they're hopping to they went to Spain. You know, they went to Japan. The first scene of the movie took place in Japan. Okay, so I mean, it's kind of like this cross continental um movie where they're hopping from place to place, and there's car chases, and you know, like all, I mean, all the spectacle that you would expect from an action adventure flick. And you know, there's a love interest, and yeah, I mean, you know, like it's very formulaic. And but what I will say is that the reason why I'm giving this 3 out of 5 stars instead of two is because of Ritik Roshan. Yeah, usually when Ritik Roshan is not in the scene, I tend to doze off. However, once he walks into a scene, I wake up. This guy is charismatic. He is one of the greatest actors in Bollywood working right now. Um, you know, he's just one of my favorite actors in the world, period. Not only is he a gorgeous, handsome guy, but he's just a really good actor. I would love to see him do some Hollywood movies over here. It's like, you know, come on, Hollywood, like knock on Hrithik Roshan's door and book him a flight, send him over here and make a couple of English language films. I think he would do great. Um, so yeah, he's just one of my favorite actors. And yeah, so I mean, I got quite a few of his movies on DVD. My favorite Hrithik Roshan movie is Joda Akbar that came out back in 2008. But yeah, like yeah, he's just a great actor. You know, he can do serious roles, not just action movies, but he can really do serious roles. There were a couple of films where he starred with Shah Rukh Khan, and yeah, those were great films as well. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about this film. But anyway, thanks for watching. Since this is a Bollywood film, it's gonna take a while for you to find a theater near you to watch War 2. But if you do, let me know in the comment box below what you thought of the film. But anyway, that's all for today, my friends. I will see you next time with another movie review. And I got more movie flashbacks coming up as well. I already started doing research for my next movie flashback. I won't tell you which movie it is, but let's just say it has to do with a character named Dr. Frankenfurter. So if you guys guess the hit, yeah, that's my next movie review, my next movie flashback. But anyway, take care.